not just anybody. Help! You know I need someone. Help!
Hello Tampa Bay, I'm Andrew Duncan with the Duncan Duo Remax, the official real estate agents of the Tampa Bay Lightning. Excited that we recently made that announcement. I've got my Tyler Johnson autographed jersey on here today. He's been on such a tear, and we're so gracious and excited to be involved with the Lightning and everything that they're doing. And their winning ways, we look forward to aligning our number one team with the hopeful future Stanley Cup champions. I'm here at TampaRealEstateVideos.com today to talk to you about whether or not you should rent or sell your Tampa home. This is an important topic for a lot of Tampa Bay homeowners because prices have risen and they're expected to rise. And a lot of people think, hey, maybe I should become a landlord and rent out my house. Started as my first investment property and then grow my real estate portfolio. And as I've grown my real estate portfolio, it's actually what I've done in the past. I have rented out a couple of my personal residences, and there's some things I can teach you and you can learn from today in this video that I made as mistakes that I'd like to convey to you so you can decide whether or not it's right for you to rent or sell your Tampa home. So I want to start off by saying that 39% of people think about doing this. So it is a common thought that people prefer to rent their home rather than sell it because it's an asset at maybe the cost of sale. However, here are some questions to ask before renting your home, and they're important questions, and they're going to vary. And the answer to these questions is going to be different for every person. How will you respond if your tenant says they can't afford to pay rent? What are you going to deal with? What's that going to cost you? How do you handle that? Are you nice? Are you not nice? Do you evict? It becomes a business. You have to make tough decisions. Because the economy, many homeowners can't make their mortgage payment. What percentage of tenants do you think can't afford to pay the rent? You're on the hook for the mortgage every month. All it takes is a few missed mortgage payments to eat up the money you think you'd save by renting it instead of selling it and the cost of selling. Have you interviewed experienced eviction attorneys in case a challenge arises? Have you talked to your insurance company about the premiums and the complications that come with insuring a home that you might have a mortgage on? Will you allow pets, cats, dogs? How big of a dog? Those are important things to think about because dogs can create liability. They can also cause a lot of damage to your home. How will you collect the rent? By mail, in person, by wire transfer, credit card payment? How are you going to arrange that? Of course, what do you do if you don't get it? But how are you going to receive the rent? What's your liability tolerance? If someone were to have a slip and fall on the property, there's certain things that some homeowners coverage policies don't cover. Do you have a list of craftspeople and tradesmen readily available to handle any repairs that pop up? Repairs are being a part of landlord, so who will tenant call when these things arise? How often will you do a physical inspection of the property? And will you alert your current neighbors that you're renting a home? Certainly, sometimes you have relationships with neighbors, and they may not be excited as a friend of yours that you're deciding to rent a property. Before you decide to take on the challenges of renting a property, make sure to talk to an agent, figure out what it will cost to sell, maybe think about that as an option. It can be a great opportunity to use your first home or a home that you own and upgrade and keep it as a rental and get the benefits from the equity gain as well as the tax benefits. But if you have an emotional attachment to property, it can also be a big struggle. So renting out residential real estate can be a great investment. It is not without its challenges, though. Talk to some people that have rented out homes. Talk to property management companies. Talk to your realtor about the obstacles of doing it as well and make the best decision for you. It can be a great decision. It can be a terrible decision, but it's a decision only you can make. We certainly look forward to helping you with it here at the Duncan Duo Remax. Make sure to check out our radio show every Sunday at 10 on 970 WFLA. Search for The Duncan Duo on all the different social channels. And we look forward to working with you as the official real estate agents of the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Help! I need somebody. Help! Not just anybody. Help! You know I need someone.